After today's knock, Kolkata needs to be rechristened as the city of Jaiswal because it was incredible. My jaw has dropped. I need to put my hands and put it up. I'm lost for words, which is I'm going to go to our Cricbuzz superstars to just put words to this innings. It was incredible what Yashasvi Jaiswal has done. Joy, I know you're a KKR fan, but cricket is the winner and there is no two ways about it.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things that, if it was a boxing match, this would have been called off in the third over. It's a technical knockout. I mean, that first over, Nitish Rana takes it, left arm against Jaiswal, take the ball away from him. First ball 6, second ball 6, 2 fours. And I mean, incredible, that 26 run over. From there, they didn't let up once. 78 in the first 6. Take a look at this. Those are the 13 balls he's played. Not a single dot. 6644 241 4644. It's like a telephone number of old times, 64244. So incredible, and not one dot ball played out there. It is a truly incredible innings, and it's one that we are privileged to see. It's not often we saw a great piece of bowling today. We saw some amazing bowling by Chahal, and who's the orange cap holder, a purple cap holder. Yeah. And now we've seen an incredible innings from Jaiswal, who's the orange cap holder. I mean, all what Rajasthan's done, one match win in 6 matches, I think they just wiped that slate completely clean.
The last time, Pommie, I was here is when Jaiswal got 100. I mean, I was also there when he got 100. Michael was sitting there and Michael was going crazy. Even Michael's Twitter today, I think he's already tweeted like 14 tweets for Jaiswal. It's exaggerating, but this kid is somebody who is a bona fide superstar, and we've seen what he's done today again. There's nothing else to talk about in today's game because it's just Jaiswal all the way through.
Yeah, this innings is quite remarkable in that, at the start of it, we said spin. We said it'd be difficult for batters. We said that you couldn't play through the line. And the way he's played that is as if there was one pitch for Kolkata Knight Riders and another pitch for Rajasthan Royals, right from the beginning. And it's not a surprise to us, but it is, if you know what I mean. So he's played well in the season, but this has kind of taken it to another level. And I was saying at the start, you said he started off with a 6 and then he had another 6, right? And I said, I did read somewhere where he said the senior players and the coaches are saying to him that he's just got to commit to what he's doing and be clear in his mind. He's taken that even further. And if there ever was a sort of unleashing, unshackling of a young player, we're witnessing it here this season. And the talent we've always known about, we've always seen before. And a season ago, we'd watch him and say, ooh, he's okay. Could they trust him a bit more? Could he get more of an opportunity? Well, I tell you what, whatever opportunity he got this time, he's grabbed it and he's running with it. That was quite incredible.
Joy, he's spoken about how he's spent time at Zubin Bharucha a lot, and he's used a whole lot of balls. He plays with a wet rubber ball. That's how he practices, with a wet rubber ball, with a double tape ball, with a plastic ball, with a synthetic ball. Today it look like you can get a plastic ball, you can get a leather ball, you can get whatever ball you want, because we spoke so much about Varun Chakravarti. It almost looked like we didn't even know who's bowling because he was just so dominant.
It didn't matter. And amazing, okay? His captain on the other end has got 48 of 29 at a strike rate of 165. And you didn't notice him at all.
He looked pedestrian.
It is absolutely incredible. So the quality of that innings, you just have to say, and some of that stroke making, two parts of it. One is, lofting because the field is going up. Some of the fierceness of the cutting and the, driving was just absolutely incredible, And I think that's what he has. He has power and placement, and that's a rare combination. And of course, he has that look, when he's hit it and he gives you that look. I just love his competitiveness. I really believe he's ready for India now. I mean, not to play a talent like this as soon when he's in the kind of form he is now would be an absolute shame.
I've spoken about this earlier because Michael told us, and I read up a few things. He's got those tattoos of I believe written. He believes clearly, but he doesn't have the forearms of a Faf du Plessis. He doesn't have the muscle of a Russell, but he just seems to clear the boundary with such ease.
One, long levers, tall lad, and able to use them well. 2, timing. He has that gift. So even though he has the timing, he also still does hit the ball quite hard. So you get this combination then of a tall guy who has timing and has power, and it's what I'm looking for superlatives, right? Like, it's wonderful to watch when he's going. With it all, because of how tall he is, this sort of lazy and languid elegance there is to it. Sometimes it doesn't look like he's hit the ball and it goes sailing over the ropes for 6. It's just beautiful to watch. And then what Joy spoke about just now, where there's also what we'd call a bit of mongrel in him. You watch him, and when there's a bit of a contest, he revels in it. So some people will kind of not so much shrink back, but will kind of be poker-faced and not want to make like they're being drawn into the fight. He doesn't do that. He comes at you. He is quite happy to say, oh, you really want to go? Let's go, right? You and me, right now we can do it. And it's a quality as well to be able to do that and still stay in control of what you're doing. And tonight, he was fully in control of absolutely everything. Throw in the fact that he runs Butler out, right? He runs him out, and it doesn't stall him. It does not stall him at all. In fact, it seemed like it spurred him on, which is, man, in a big scenario, big game that this is, crunch time, that's big match temperament.